speed a little bit fast.
The speed limit's 60. I was doing 60. My cruise control was set.
Yeah, we had you at 80. That car that we got pulled over right
No.
No, you didn't. You didn't catch me at 80. You're a liar.
Well, can I get your
Don't
license,
call.
please, sir?
I need to see your radar or something that says you caught me at 80 when I was doing 60.
We're doing a speed operation out here. Okay, I don't have the laser gun on me.
You didn't clock me doing 80. You're a liar, bro. I just beat a case like this in court. You'll see me in court.
Okay, that's fine. Can I get your license?
Yeah, you'll get my license. Insurance should be in the glove box.
As well, I'm also recording, so you don't need to if you don't want to. But
No, I'm recording because you're a liar, dude. Your insurance should be in the glove box.
as well, I'm also recording, so you don't need to if you don't want to. But
No, I'm recording because you're a liar, dude. You just lied. Blatantly f***ing lied, dude.
I am recording as well.
You're a goddamn liar.
Okay.
I hate liars, dude. You are a criminal. You're part of a criminal conspiracy to defraud citizens of their money. You're a f***ing criminal, dude.
And you still live out there in Lakewood?
That's none of your business where I live, dude. I gave you my ID. That's what it says, right? So that's all you. Don't worry about it. There's no questions. You're cutting me a ticket. Cut me a ticket.
Mr. Hicks, calm down.
No, dude. You illegally pulled me over. I don't need to calm down. You're violating my rights right now. It's a Fourth Amendment violation. You illegally pulled me over and then lied about my speed. Yes, it is. You can't stop someone for not breaking the law and say they broke the law. That's a crime, dude. You're a f***ing liar. Just go cut the ticket. So I'll see you in court.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. Do you have a more current insurance card for me? This one expired. I do one second. It's not your You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
That's a good one. There you go. Do you have the registration?
Yeah, it's right here.
Right there.
You see all this on your shit, though.
Okay, just want to make sure. You notice you just had to carry it in the vehicle. I'll tell you what. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay?
Yep. I wasn't. My cruise control was set at 60. They do this to me all the time. This is what I keep telling you.
It was the noise of the car.
Yeah. They're f***ing criminals. These cops are f***ing criminals. I literally had my cruise control set at 60, and he said I was doing 80, but he doesn't have radar. How the f*** can you be doing 80 miles an hour, catch me doing 80 when you don't have a radar? You're right behind me, so you're clocking me. You can see I'm only doing 60 because cars are passing me.
When I looked at your speedometer, it was around 59.
Yeah, and the speed here is 60. This guy's a f***ing straight up liar.
Well, you don't have to be so rude, though.
Yeah, I do. I don't like liars, dude. You can't just be a f***ing liar and say you're a cop and you're upholding the law while you f***ing lie.
That's kind of what that guy acted, that cop acted like yesterday.
They're f***ing scandalous scumbags, dude. They break the law and then they say you're breaking the law.
Are these San Bernardino or LA cops?
They're LA County Sheriff. You're cutting me a ticket, cut me the f***ing ticket. It's a Fourth Amendment violation, dude. You cannot just pull people over for no right. You have to have a legal reason to stop somebody in the United States.
That other car might have been doing 80, but you weren't.
The law is really clear on this, dude. You cannot just pull people over for no cause and just lie and say they're doing something.
Wait.
It's a whole sack of dog shit, dude. This guy knows the f***ing liar.
It's just a way to make money.
Yeah, well, they'll see in court, dude. You can't just be pulling people over illegally for not breaking a law.
I bet you they're not going out the same way you are, but I bet you they're giving the cops out.
Everybody here is getting a ticket for not breaking the law, probably.
Well, that's a check right there.
I mean, I seen this dude come off the side street. He was right behind me.
Yeah,
He didn't see me doing 80 miles an hour.
Well, you weren't. How?
I know, my cruise control was set at 60. The speed limit's 60. Look at these guys. They're stopping people all over the street for nothing. No, they're not. Criminals! You guys are f***ing criminals.
He wasn't going 80 miles an hour. That maroon car.
No, they're stopping people for no reason right now. They're just stopping anybody and everybody. They're a bunch of f***ing criminals.
They're just doing what their boss tells them to do, quick.
We're their boss. They work for us. It says protect and serve on those vehicles. It doesn't say control and dominate. Look at these guys. Illegal U-turn. I want his ass ticketed. Those are all illegal U-turns. You can't just leave the shoulder and turn around like that. This bitch. You illegal U-turn. Here's another one. Illegal U-turn. Look it. They're all breaking the law while they're giving people tickets. Are you going to cite all these guys for illegal U-turn? Because they're all taking a turn from the shoulder over the double yellow. That's a violation of the law. That's a real one, not a lie like you made up my speed.
Mr. Hicks,
What do you want?
I do need to get your signature really fast.
Yeah, I know how to deal with this, dude. Just hand me the thing so I can sign it.
I'm gonna hand you this order. I hold on to this while I get your signature.
Can I?
No, that's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
Since when?
Since I hold on to it like this.
Yeah, criminal.
All right.
There you go. I need your name and badge number for the camera.
It's all on here.
No, that's not how it works, bro. The Badge Act of 1993 says you need your badge. You have to give your name and badge number.
Don't get yourself up.
That's the Badge Act of 1993. Know the law before you try to uphold it.
Listen to me. Yourself worked up.
No, I have a legal reason to be worked up. You just violated my Fourth Amendment right to move freely through the country.
I think be quiet for a second.
I don't have to.
Is this your mom? I feel sorry
Yeah,
for her. Right
it's my First Amendment right to digress you however I see fit. So you don't get to tell me nothing.
Arguing with me over all this, okay?
You broke the law, dude. I'll see you in court, and then I'll see you in a federal court after that.
That's fine too.
Give me my ticket.
You want my name and badge number first?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then relax and calm down. Slow yourself down.
No, you slow yourself down and just give the name and badge number. You're not my daddy. You don't talk to me like that. You're my employee.
Here's this. My name's on there.
I need your name and badge number for the camera.
Have a great day, sir.
No, all right. Now, that's a constitutional violation. I need his car's number. I need the vehicle number of your vehicle because I'm turning you in for a constitutional violation. The Badge Act of 1993 says you have to name an ID.
My name's on there, but you're all worked up.
No, you need to ID yourself, badge number and
my
name.
My name is Van Ornum. My
2714.
Yeah.
Okay, it wouldn't have been that hard because you just violated the Badge Act by not doing it before I got out.
I want to do is sit here and argue with me.
No, I want you to do your job properly. I don't want you to break the law and then tell me I'm breaking the law when you're doing it. You scumbag. Piece of whole life. Eat it,
This is what that ticket sound. That's what that.
Oh, you.
No, I'm just telling you. What
Begins as a routine traffic stop quickly develops into a much larger confrontation. The officer says he observed several signs that made him suspect the driver might be under the influence, but the driver immediately challenges that reasoning. The main question becomes straightforward. If the officers genuinely believe the driver is impaired, why does the focus quickly shift towards searching the vehicle instead of directly investigating the alleged impairment? The driver repeatedly asks for a clear explanation, while officers point to several factors they believe raise suspicion, including his pupils, a previous drug-related arrest, and something they observed around his nose. From that point forward, the disagreement over the officer's reasoning becomes a central issue and sets the stage for everything that
or something in my car. So if you think the problem is me, why is my car being searched, please?
Okay, so you're not making a phone call, you're just calling. Okay, that's fine. The reason why...
No, I actually was going to make a phone call, but then when you just decided like to do that and search me like that,
because
I just want to know.
Yeah, I didn't
just want to
search
know.
I didn't search you. I patted you down for weapons because you put your hands in your pockets without me telling you to.
So, but I got pulled over for a simple infraction of not moving over into the lane while going really fast, and now you pulled me over and you're claiming that I'm on cocaine.
Nope.
So you're searching my car because you think that I'm on cocaine.
Not true at all.
So then why are you searching my car?
No.
Is anyone searching your car right now?
No, why are you calling a Canine unit to search my car?
I'll explain.
No, you didn't. I'm explaining it again. Explain it to the camera.
Absolutely. Because I observed, your pupils constricted.
Okay, so then why don't you give me a simple DUI
Do you want
test?
to explain it, or you want to keep cutting them off?
No.
No, I'll explain it.
Can I have your name and badge number, both of you, please?
Trauma Chris Rowe, badge 204.
Trauma Kevin Aranda, badge 197.
Okay.
I'll explain it again. Totally fine. So I observed, you told me you were arrested for drugs a year and a half ago.
That has nothing to do with anything. The charges dropped. That should not be any part of your saying. That's unbelievable.
You're asking questions.
Yeah, but that's already irrelevant. So
it not to this case.
yes, it is. But
Your pupils are constricted, eyes are glassy, and there was white substance in your nose.
so you're accusing me of being on cocaine then?
Nope,
So then
never
you give
said
me.
that.
So then why don't you give me a
said that.
DUI test? So then if you're saying there's white stuff on my nose,
Yes.
So what else would that possibly mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay. See, like you're accusing me of being on cocaine. That's what that is.
Because that word never came out of my mouth.
Okay, well that's good. So you're literally just saying white stuff as not being really saying it. So you're just like skewing the words to. So honestly, I want to know why you have the right to search my car. I would like to know why.
No, I don't have a right to search your car. I have suspicion. So I asked for consent. I explained you your rights. You deny consent. So I have other means conducting the exterior search, which is getting a canine officer down here to conduct an exterior search. You'll explain further.
Because what possibly right do you have to suspect that there's something in my car?
I already told you.
You told me that because I got arrested and the charge got dropped, you know nothing about the case for marijuana close to 2 years ago. And because you say my pupils are big.
Nope.
You might restricted. Was that small? Small?
Yes, sir.
My pupils are smaller.
Sir.
And I have crust, like booger crust on my nose. So that's reason for you to get dogs and sniff around my car and try to find the nothing that's in there. That's your reasoning.
That's why I'm calling a canine.
And you think that is reasonable?
That is reasonable in this case, yes, sir.
So you think that I'm on drugs. So instead of giving me a test, like the DUI test, you're gonna search for something in my car. So if you think the problem is me being on something, why is that not your method of giving me like a DUI test? Why is your method to search my car?
I'm just getting a canine.
No, answer that. You think I'm on drugs, right? That's what you're saying.
You don't have to explain.
No, I don't. You don't have to. You're right. But is that not a valid question? If you think I'm on drugs, the problem would be me. Why would you not give me a simple DUI test as opposed to getting a dog and searching my car? If your only problem that you have noted is that I am on drugs.
When the canine officer gets here, we'll go further.
No, why not now? Because you can't answer that, because you know that's complete nonsense. You know that doesn't make sense. You think I'm on drugs, but you're not giving me a DUI test. You're giving a dog to search around my car. My car's not. You don't think my car's on drugs? You don't smell anything in my car. You don't see anything in my car. There's nothing in my car. You literally think I'm on drugs and you're not giving me a DUI test. That's not doing your job correctly, correct? You think I'm on drugs, but you won't give me a DUI test. You're just getting a dog to sniff around my car. Right? Does that make any sense?
Listen, I'm the basketball, so
so you don't know the law then? You don't know the law?
I don't know what he told you or what happened, what's going on, why he stopped you.
You seem to be very aggressive before. Now you're like kind of mellowing out. Like, yeah, I see his point. That doesn't make any sense. You think I'm on drugs, but you won't give me a DUI test. You're just gonna search my car for no reason. You're on drugs. Do your thing. I did this before. They thought I was on cocaine. Do the little eye test. I'm not on drugs. If that's what you need to do that. The fact I have to sit here and wait for all this is just insane. I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Just gonna explain one thing and then I'll be out of your hair.
Okay.
Did you ask for consent?
I did.
Okay. So it's your right. You could deny consent. That's fine. What I do is I'm gonna run my dog around the outside of your car.
Okay. Can I ask you a question before?
Sure.
If I got pulled over and his only concern is that he thinks that my pupils are smaller and I might be on drugs, why would I not get a DUI test?
That's a question for him.
I asked him and he hasn't answered me. He said I would wait K9 unit to get here to answer that question. I'm going to ask him now. Why would I not get a DUI test? Why would you search my car?
Can I explain?
No, because this is a very serious question. This makes no sense whatsoever.
And that'll get addressed after what I gets addressed.
One thing at a time, sir.
So I'm going to run my dog around the outside of your car.
No, but that's not before you do that. I don't care. You could do that. Do
my thing and then I'll be out of your hair.
Yes, but I want to know why that's the process right now.
He'll explain it to you at the end.
It's not being. It needs to be explained before the thing happens to me. That's fine. But what I am able to do is sit here and ask you a simple question that none of you are able to comply with even a little bit of logic. You think that I'm on drugs. That is your only concern, is that you think I'm on drugs. Why would you not just give me a DUI test, the test that you guys have to test if somebody's on drugs, rather...
We can do that after.
No.
Let's do that right now.
Why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't that be your go-to thing? That's my problem. But that doesn't make sense. I don't care if
this is going to happen first.
That's great, but
you're
okay. So please, but you are
finished.
Please, that makes no sense. You know, it makes no sense. Please, go for it.
Have I mistreated you at all?
No, you haven't. I'm not.
I'm just trying to explain everything to you.
I never said you mistreated me.
All right, so I'm going to run my dog around the outside of your car. All right, you're going to be present for the whole entire thing. You're not going to hear me ask her to do anything other than her first command: find the odor of drugs. If she detects any odor of illegal narcotic coming out of that car, she scratches. That's how she indicates. If she doesn't scratch, then you have nothing to worry about. Okay?
I mean, okay.
I'm just letting you know how things work. Now, if she hops into your window on her own, that's not going to be me doing it. That's going to be all on her own. So it has nothing to do. All right. To your knowledge, have you ever been arrested for drugs?
We went over this. I
haven't been here for that, so that's why I'm asking.
Yes, and then he's also, by the way, he's using that as a reason to do this, that I got arrested for marijuana close to 2 years ago and the charge got dropped, and he's using that as reasoning on this stop to search,
that's what we do, sir.
No, that's not legal, but okay.
Well, if someone broke into a house and you have a history of breaking...
Counter then shifts toward the K9 search, and this is where the conversation becomes especially tense. The driver continues asking what specifically justifies bringing a police dog around his vehicle. Officers explain that they requested consent to search, which was denied, and that they believe they have additional reasons to conduct an exterior investigation. But the driver remains focused on the same question. If the officers truly suspect drug impairment, why isn't that concern being addressed through impairment evaluation first? The result is a frustrating back and forth where both sides appear to be talking past each other. The driver wants a specific explanation for the K9 deployment, while the officers insist they have sufficient grounds to continue their investigation. At this point, the justification itself becomes the heart of the confrontation.
Good.
We'll talk. Okay?
When I do, or when you said when we do,
When you do break the law, we'll
that
talk.
means you break the law.
No, I don't.
Well, you just said when we do. You're not talking to me. Talking about me. You're talking about you.
Okay.
Back up.
No.
Back up.
No, I'm
You're
fine.
intimidating.
I'm not
6
intimidating.
feet, COVID.
I'm not intimidated.
Absolutely, you are. Back up.
You're basically inviting all of this right now.
This is Sergeant Banks. Well, he says he's a sergeant, but I don't see his stripes. Do you?
Yeah, I don't see no stripes either.
Are you really a sergeant?
I might be.
What's your badge number?
I told you already.
Did he approach you?
Oh.
I did.
Oh, he's
I
a
didn't know
liar.
what that was.
Ooh,
Okay.
you lying.
You're pointing something over here and I'm way over here. You got something pointed at me. I don't know what it is.
You can back up.
But now that you see it's the camera, you know.
Now that you
That's
see
fine.
it,
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
your name?
Go to
Huh?
work.
What's your name?
What's your name?
I told you my name.
I didn't get your name. You didn't tell me nothing.
Go back.
It's just simple, dude.
Where y'all from?
None of your business. Go to work.
I am working.
Harassing us with a camera. Are you that afraid of a camera?
No.
What do you do wrong
Not
that
at all.
you don't want to be filmed? Back up and go do your job.
I am doing my
That's
job.
all you have to do.
I am
Go
doing my
do
job.
your job.
I'm doing my job.
Go away. What
No,
part of
I don't
this
have
is your
to go away. I
job?
don't have to go away.
Then what part of this is your job?
Then
Please
we'll
tell
just
me.
stand here. How y'all doing?
Okay,
How are you?
You're right.
How
I
are
got
you?
4
How are
hours
you?
battery.
How are
You
you?
can stand
And
here.
we'll stand here. How are you?
You are very aggressive.
I am not aggressive.
You are very aggressive.
Not at all.
He approached you just
first
walking out
thing
here
you
or
did,
what?
shine that light in my eyes.
And where was I at when I did that?
Way over there.
I
All the
didn't know
way
what it
until
was.
you got right.
I didn't know what you were doing.
It doesn't matter.
I didn't know what you were doing.
breaking the law. This does not look like a weapon.
It doesn't?
No, it doesn't. And if you think it does, you need to go get some training.
Oh, okay.
Trailers, Highway 1048 of the Chevron.
We're way over here in the dark. Somebody's in the dark.
Yeah.
Somebody doing like this. I don't know what you're doing. So I'm going to come over there and check it out.
Yeah.
With a flashlight so I can see. I didn't have no gun out, did I?
But then you start asking for names and stuff like that. Once you realize it's a camera,
You asked me my name and badge number, I gave it to you.
you have to. You're a public servant. See, there's a difference. There's a difference because you're a public servant.
Okay, and I'm asking.
Yeah, you have every right to ask. You have every right to ask, but that doesn't mean we have to
You
answer.
got smart, she got smart.
I didn't get smart. Yeah, I haven't.
Did he give you your name? Did he give you your name? What's his badge number?
Yeah, well, I'm asking what
come
names
on,
and
man.
badge
Really?
numbers are, dude.
Really?
I didn't raise my voice, dude.
Come on, man.
I didn't raise my voice.
Come on, man.
Exactly. Come on, man.
Come on.
Hey, first of all, don't do that.
She's allowed to, sir.
That's what you don't do.
See? Exactly what they shouldn't be doing. Exactly what they shouldn't be doing.
Get away from my unit.
This is what we're after, right here.
Don't go to my unit. Don't go to my unit. Ma'am, don't do that.
I'm pretty sure that the people have paid for that.
But you are, listen, no, I am relaxed.
You
But you,
need to relax. You
Ma'am.
need to de-escalate.
ma'am, back up off me, please.
I wasn't on you.
Because
You came up
you're
to
all
me.
up in my unit,
No.
and you
I
had
was
no right to be all up in my unit.
And we're allowed to record.
Okay?
What is that called?
So find it. Find it.
Plain view doctrine.
Find it.
View doctrine.
Okay, but you can't be all up in there.
Which is the plain view doctrine, which is protected too by law too.
Okay.
See, this. You watch us, you understand what we're doing. What he's doing, I mean, we're allowed. We can get right on the car. We can record inside the car. We could do all of that, and it triggers people.
Yeah, the door. That's right. Dude, ma'am.
Excuse me.
You're doing a bit much. You're doing a bit much. You're doing a bit much. If you talk to him.
Yeah, James, he's a good guy. Yeah. He's a good guy.
Yeah, let him know you don't know me. Right. Let him know I said hello. Yeah. Where you guys from, man?
We don't answer questions, man. You should know that. We're not going to answer any questions you try to throw at us.
You know what they're doing, huh?
Oh wow! See? Well, actually, we're not doing a First Amendment honor right now. We're doing cop watching. Okay. There's two different categories: First Amendment and cop watch. Yeah, but right now, cop watch, and what she's doing is completely legal. If he was to do anything,
that's fine. But what's not is when you're all up in that, all up on it, and in it, around it.
We could sit on the hood of that car.
Okay.
Let me repeat that. We can go sit on the hood of that car. See, and that he thinks would be illegal.
It's public, right?
It's public property.
And so
it's owned by the city.
Damaging public property.
If we leave damage,
and you would be damaged.
Like if I touch the car, it's not going to leave damage.
You roll the window up.
Do all of that stuff, and we have to.
What I'm trying to do is tell you law.
But I understand that. What you're saying is, sit on it, you'll damage it.
If we cause damage, yes.
And you'll damage
if there's damage.
And you'll damage it by sitting on it.
I weigh about 120 pounds, so I got
it. 2 pounds. Mm-hmm. If you scratch it, you scratch it.
And that's basically what we're out here doing. We teach people law. We know law very well. We have to know law very well before we go out and do. I've been doing it for over 8 years.
Okay. From where?
Huh?
From where?
There you go again with the question. That sounds like another question to me. That sounds exactly like another question to me. See, this is what we call a can-back in our world.
No, I just want to give it to my people so they don't know.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. This is what we call a can-back, though. Don't erase that footage. Is that your personal phone or a company phone?
Might be.
I could FOIA request that. You know, if you erase that footage now that you're taking footage of us, if you erase that, it's a felony against you. Just letting you know.
Okay.
Trust me, we know the law very well. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not answering any questions.
You care a lot about this.
I'm not answering any questions.
You have to hear a public
side of the window down.
It just clearly does not know.
I'm not answering any questions.
You got the other side of the window.
I'm not answering any questions.
And it's, I don't care.
I'm not answering any questions.
I'm not asking you a question.
I'm not answering. I'm not talking.
I don't care.
Then stop talking to me.
So the other side of the window is all the way down and all glassing, and you are wasting our tax dollars.
You eliminate me?
And I do not care if you listen to me or not. I don't answer questions.
Not gonna answer.
Sorry, I don't answer questions.
Me neither.
Then why are you here? Why are you guys still here? I'm sorry. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Carroll, 1285.
Thank you.
You got YouTube?
Yes, I do.
No, he's very good.
How embarrassing, though. Came up very aggressive.
No, I wasn't aggressive.
A little triggered, but you know, this is all about education.
Oh, so what you trying to say?
Huh? You're a little triggered.
You're easily triggered.
Explain to the people. I'm standing over here. Mm-hmm. You having something pointed at me. Look how dark it is over here.
Okay, no. I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm standing over here. We're minding our business.
Right.
And I get somebody pointing something at me. I don't know what it is, so I take my flashlight out and look.
Right.
She starts screaming and barking.
Don't put the flashlight
off of me. I don't know what you have.
Okay, continue. Okay.
So therefore, you asked me my name and my badge number. Did I give it? Yes.
Okay.
So I'm not aggressive. I'm coming over to check something out.
Right.
It's pointed at me.
Right. Okay,
so
my turn now. Once you realize it's a camera,
done.
It should have been. It should have been done. Over.
Exactly, but still, no.
He doesn't want to hear what anybody else has to say.
I'm on ask.
You should have said, "Oh, camera," and then.
Oh man, stop, man, stop. Go ahead on.
His ego won't let him stop.
And the ego
just won't let him stop.
I got to focus on me.
One of the most noticeable aspects of this exchange is how persistent the questioning remains without immediately becoming physical. The driver repeatedly asks officers to explain their reasoning and clarify what is happening. The officers, meanwhile, insist that the K-9 process will take place first and that additional questions can be addressed afterward. That back and forth naturally creates tension, but also demonstrates why remaining calm can matter during a disputed encounter. The strongest moments are not always the loudest ones. Sometimes, the most effective approach is simply asking a clear question, waiting for an answer, and keeping the discussion focused on the actions actually taking place. When emotions rise, staying composed can help preserve an important record of what was said and done by everyone involved.
We are here today to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants respect our rights and treat us with respect. This is a 2-for-1, guys. This is not only a town hall, but a police department here in Orangetown. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see how they do. Orangetown Town Hall, Supervisor Roger Pellegrini.
Sir, what are you doing?
Excuse me?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over there because I don't want to yell back and forth with you.
I just want to know what you're filming.
Yeah, no, I'm just filming the town hall here.
Because.
Oh, I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
May I get your name so I know who I spoke with?
Liz.
Liz? Thanks, Liz.
You're welcome.
Hi, are you filming?
Hi, ma'am, how are you?
Good, how are you? Are you filming?
Who are you first?
Who are you first?
No. Who are you?
I'm sorry, you're in my building. Who are you?
I'm in your building.
This is the town of Orangetown's building?
This is yours?
This is the town of Orangetown's building. I work here.
Oh, okay. This is not your building. You don't own it, right?
I'm sorry, are you filming here?
You don't own the building. The people own the building, ma'am. This is a public building.
And
Respectfully.
you need to have, do you have a permit to film here?
Do I have a permit?
Yeah.
I do not have a permit, no.
Okay, so in order to film in this building, you need a permit.
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh,
who are
really?
you? Yeah, really. Who are you? So I know who I spoke with?
I want to know how come you think you don't need a permit?
Is your name on your shirt? I can't really see. You work for the
Please shut
supervisor's
that down
office?
because you're not allowed to film here without a permit.
Ma'am, why are you becoming so
Can I
hostile?
help you?
How you doing, sir?
Officer Caleb, Orangetown Police Department.
How you doing?
What's going on today?
Nothing, just filming.
Okay.
He doesn't have a permit.
I don't need a permit.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
I'd like that shut off,
This
so
is-
I don't want
Exits
anything
this
on
way, you
it.
can turn it off, or I can take it from you.
Don't touch me.
You can
Are you ordering me to leave?
I'm ordering you to leave.
But I want that
okay.
filming, whatever's on his
Turn it
phone,
off.
shut off. I want
Don't.
it-
I'm walking out.
Turn it off.
This is not against the law. This is a constitutionally protected activity.
Turn it
I'm
off.
trying to. You're trying.
Turn off the phone.
I am trying to walk past you to
Turn
leave.
off the phone.
I want to make it clear. I'm trying to walk past you to leave because you're going to need some complaints.
Turn off the
Don't
phone.
touch my phone.
Turn it off.
Don't. I have a body camera on too. Don't touch my phone.
Turn
What are
it
you guys doing?
You're
This is
doing
against the law.
Give me your license.
This is against the law.
License.
This is against the law, sir.
On your ID.
This is what crime have I committed?
I can ask you for your ID. You're in a government
you can
facility.
you can ask me for my
Where's
ID
your
and I can decline.
Where's your ID?
I'm going to decline to give you my ID. It's my right.
Oh, you are? You
It's
can't
my
in a
right.
government facility.
Do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, sir?
You don't have a permit to
You
film
are-
in this
That's
building.
not a crime.
Facility.
That doesn't mean this is a public building. Go get your supervisor, please. I'm asking for your supervisor.
I'm going to wait right here.
I'm sure your policy states that if I ask for your supervisor, you have to get me one. Can you get me a supervisor? Because you're going to make a big mistake here.
What's my mistake?
Your mistake is you're violating my rights.
I'm not violating your
And I'm going to hold you accountable.
You are in a government building.
You just grab. That doesn't matter. This is a public building. Yes, I am. This is a public building. I'm a journalist. I have freedom of
Like I
press.
said, you want our supervisor?
Yes, I want your supervisor.
Come down to the police department side and we'll bring our supervisor.
Great. Tell him not to touch me. Don't touch me again. You touch my camera.
You need to turn it off.
No, I don't.
You need a permit to film in this.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
Is that a law?
No, it's town ordinance.
It's not a law.
It's a town code.
ordinance.
It's not a law. Where's the
You don't want me to
code?
go get the town attorney?
Go get him. I'm sure he'll educate you, ma'am. If he's good at what his job, I'm sure he'll
Are you trying
educate
to
you.
insult me?
No, I'm
You
not
just
trying
said
to
I need
insult
be
you.
educated.
Yeah, because you obviously don't know freedom of press.
I issue the permits in this building and the town of Orange.
You obviously don't understand I have a right to freedom of press, ma'am.
You do not have the right to film in this building.
I do. This is a public building.
$5,000 and
This is
you a permit?
You're talking about for commercial film. Again, you need education. Go get the town attorney, please. You're talking about commercial filming, ma'am.
I'm not going to have you dismiss me like I'm some peon. Okay?
Ma'am, you've been treating me bad. You've grabbed my camera. Please get me a supervisor, sir.
So come with me to this side and we'll get supervisor.
Please get me a
This is the
supervisor.
town hall side. Come with me to the police department side. We'll get supervisor.
Don't touch me ever again. Please excuse me. Get out of my way. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Sorry about that.
Come.
No, I don't trust this guy behind me. He's a loose cannon.
Walk in front of us then.
Loose cannon.
He can walk in front.
Loose cannon. Uneducated.
All right, we'll see you in a minute.
What are you in training, man? Like, I don't understand. What's wrong with you?
Why is he in training?
Because he doesn't understand that I have the right to film, number one. Number two, he puts his hands on my equipment, which he cannot do.
But you don't have the right to film inside for no legitimate reason, which is what he was trying to explain to you. That's what we're trying to figure out.
First of
what
all,
you're
no one
filming for.
exactly. I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story. I'm working on a story at City Hall. I have to go see the town clerk to do a Freedom of Information Act request.
But you don't do that at the town clerk, though. That goes to the records department.
No, I'm talking about. I'm not talking about for the police department. I'm not talking about for the police department, sir. I'm talking about for the town. For the town. So that's why I need to see the town clerk. But escalating the situation like that, that's not cool. Grabbing my camera, ordering me to leave a public building. You have no authority to order me to leave a public building. I'm conducting business, constitutionally protected business, and I'm getting public services here. Just because I have a camera in my hand doesn't mean anything. I have the freedom of press. I'm an independent journalist. And if somebody would have talked to me instead of trying to grab my phone and order me to leave a building, they would know all these things. That's why de-escalation is so important.
And I'm sitting here talking to you.
Yeah, and that's why I appreciate you for doing that. Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, Macara, 218.
Macara? 218, thank you.
You got that. So, put the date that the incident occurred.
I don't exactly remember, but it was like June 2002.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
Give me as much information as possible.
Yeah, but
her on anything.
I mean, it's public, but I mean, I'm not trying to. It is. I don't want to put anybody that doesn't.
Look it up. It's probably in archives.
Wow, that's insane.
The sergeant will email you with the response. Okay.
How long this will take?
We have 5 business days to contact you.
You guys have no right to try and grab my phone. You have no right. I have the right to
Well, I
record.
wasn't there, so I don't know what happened.
Okay, well
I
that's.
don't wanna-
It's on body
I don't
camera.
want to speak on that because
It's on body camera.
Right.
And it's on this camera.
Right.
You tried to grab my phone, not you. When I say you, I meant the police.
Right.
I don't even remember his name at the moment, but he tried to take my phone from me. What authority does he have to do that?
Well, that's what I said. I wasn't there. I don't know. So I'd rather not speak on that.
Okay, well, that's why we're going to get a supervisor, right?
Yeah, he went in to get him now. I'll be right back, right?
Yeah, no problem. He's going inside here. I want a supervisor. Wow. That's crazy. That woman who works in the supervisor's office needs to be educated because she's out of control. Completely out of control. $5,000 to film inside of City Hall? You kidding me? This is our building. But do you see the mentality? You see the mentality, right, guys? The mentality is it's their building. What are you doing in my building? And this is why I do what I do and why I'm passionate about what I do. It's our building. This is we the people's building. They use it to serve us. They're public servants. I try to be nice. I try to be cordial. Seems like I keep getting my rights violated. Keep getting treated like dirt. Like I'm beneath them. Ridiculous.
Sergeant Boyza is on his way.
Boyza?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
And what was the other officer's name?
Caliph.
Caliph?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you want me to hang out with you till he comes, or?
No, that's fine. I don't need, no. Nothing's gonna happen.
I just wandering away from you.
No, I'll be here.
I didn't think you were leaving.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. So, but yeah, no, I'll wait, no problem. And then after I'm done talking to him, I'll conduct whatever business I have left, and then we'll be good.
Sounds good.
All right.
If that other female comes back, I would just come get me. And
yeah, I'm just gonna ignore her. I'm just gonna ignore her. Yeah, I don't want to deal with her, honestly. All right.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
All right, my name is Mike Boyce. I'm a sergeant here at Lawrence PD.
What was your last name, sir?
Boyce, B-O-Y-S-A.
Boyza.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You requested to speak with the supervisor?
Correct, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk to me about?
Officer Caliph.
Okay.
Completely unhinged and out of control.
Okay.
Completely.
All right.
Attempted to take my phone from me.
All right.
Like, when I say attempted, grabbed my phone and I had to wrestle it out of his hands.
Okay.
Ordered me to leave a public building while I'm conducting lawful business.
Okay.
And just completely unprofessional and unaware of the freedom of press that we have in this country. I told him, no de-escalation technique whatsoever to try and figure out who I was, what I was doing here. Just allowed an employee from the supervisor's office to put a battery in his back. And like I said, immediately, I'm ordering you to leave this building right now. Didn't even ask who I was, what I was doing. No type of, prerequisite questions as to figure out what my purpose is. This is our building. This is the town building. You need a permit to film. Again, all things that a police officer, I don't know if he's new. I don't know, if he's been here for 20 years. I don't know. But the point is that a police officer should know. They should be properly trained not to put your hands on law-abiding citizens. Let me see your ID. Give me your ID. Give me your ID. I said, sir, do you have reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime? Or I'm going to commit a crime? I don't need that. These things concern me, sir. These behaviors by law enforcement who took an oath to uphold the Constitution really concern me, and I want to file a formal complaint against this officer.
Okay. Do you want to provide me with your ID?
I can give you my name, sure.
Okay. All right. What's your first name, sir?
My first name is Sean, S-E-A-N.
S-E-A-N. Okay. And your last name?
Reyes, R-E-Y-E-S.
You want to give me your date of birth?
No. It's
okay. How about a home address?
I'll give you my cell phone number so you can reach out. Cell phone number. I'll give you my email as well.
Sure. What's your email?
LongIslandAudit@gmail.com.
There's a new thing for us.
Later, the focus shifts away from the traffic stop and toward another important issue: recording police activity in public. The footage highlights a central principle behind First Amendment audits. Citizens often use cameras to document interactions with public officials and government employees. The transcript presents recording as a tool for transparency and accountability, while officers question why the individuals are filming. This creates an important distinction between lawful observation and unlawful conduct. Simply holding a camera does not automatically resolve every legal question, and every situation depends on a specific location and circumstances. However, the confrontation demonstrates why understanding the rules, remaining composed, and documenting an interaction can become extremely important when disagreements arise.
All right, so right now you're telling me you want to file a formal complaint?
Correct.
Okay, I'll get the paperwork for you. At this point, do you want to tell me why you came to the building today?
Well, sure. I mean, it's not a secret. I'm an independent journalist, just like I told anybody else who took the time to ask me. I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story, doing some Freedom of Information Act requests with the town clerk.
Okay.
That's it. And documenting my experience to disseminate to the public. That's all. Peacefully.
Okay.
No issues. This is a public building. These are public areas of the building.
All right. So independent journalist, right?
Correct.
And you're gathering information?
Correct. As far as the layout of the building, public records requests.
One of the most important components of the whole Hank's program are angels.
Honestly, it shouldn't matter. It's just a public building,
Okay.
But I understand you just want information.
You wanted to provide information.
Sure.
Okay, I'll be back shortly.
All right.
Hello, Mr. Reyes. Okay, so I have a couple of forms for you here.
Okay.
Civilian complaint against the police employee. So I'm going to give you a pen here. Do you have a pen on you or no?
No. You know what? I'm going to fill this out. Can you give me your email or internal affairs email, and I can email it over? And I'll definitely follow back up on it.
Would you be able to bring this original back here? Could you fill it out and bring it back to the police station?
Sure. Yeah, that's not a problem. Will you notarize it and then give it back to me? Give me a copy so I have you know what I mean? Like I have a signed copy that you received it.
I'll look into that, whether or not I can give you an actual copy of it. But what's going to happen is you'll fill it out when you come back here. I'll sign the bottom, confirming it. Okay, but we want to keep the original.
No, yeah, but I would just need a copy. That's all.
And I'll check on that at the time that you come back with it.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
So
I'll fill it out.
Hold on to these forms here. Any other questions for me today?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
And I asked to speak with Sergeant Boysa.
Boysa, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. All right, so we're going to do our FOIL request. We're going to be filling out this civilian complaint. He is going to check on if I can get a copy of it. Why wouldn't I be able to? Civilian complaint form. We're going to fill it out. I want to speak to this woman's boss. This is the supervisor's office here. It said she worked for the supervisor. Hi, ma'am. How are you? Can I speak to the supervisor here? Somebody in charge? Regarding a complaint. Regarding I don't know her name. She didn't give it to me, but a woman came out and was very rude. You know, I would go as far as say unhinged. You know, yelling at me. Had a police officer try and take my camera from me. I have freedom of press. And no one even asked me what I was doing first. They just said, you can't film in here without a permit. Do you have $5,000? You know, just escalated the situation. I'm an independent journalist, exercising my freedom of press right. I don't need a permit, which I tried to explain to her. But again, her behavior and the way she conducted herself was completely out of line. So as a member of the public, I wanted to speak to somebody. And
did you talk to the police?
Well, she doesn't work for the police, so there's a police officer who I'm going to file a complaint against too, but she doesn't work for the police. She works for the supervisor's office. Excuse me?
Are you filming?
Yes, I am right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I saw her jacket's at supervisor's office, so that's why I'm here to try and speak with. I don't know what her name exactly was, but because she wouldn't give it to me. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to file. She said that she writes the complaints. So okay, I mean, she hands out the permit. So whoever that is, that's who she is.
Okay. Why don't you go outside and have a seat?
Sure, I'll wait. No problem.
Hello.
Hi.
I just been advised that the police are handling it. So
the police are going to handle the complaint against
so
somebody.
So that's all I can say. So have a good day. So the police are going to handle it.
Okay. Well, the people will handle it. Well, you see, no accountability here, no transparency, none whatsoever. No accountability, no transparency. Go figure. So I guess we got to take it into we the people's hands and hold them accountable ourselves through redressing our grievances to our government. Completely unacceptable her behavior, and even more unacceptable that they will not come out and own it. Completely unacceptable. They won't come out and own it and apologize for her behavior, have some accountability. Let's do our FOIL request at the town clerk's office right here. Hi, how are you, sir? Just wanted to do a Freedom of Information Act request.
Sure. Do you have the?
I don't have the form. No.
Okay. Don't film me.
Excuse me?
Are you filming me? Please don't do that.
Sir, I'm just
permission to do it.
Okay. I'm just trying to conduct business. That's all I'm trying to do. That's it.
Conduct it when that's closed.
So because I'm filming, you won't help me?
I'm telling you, man. didn't give you permission to film me, so please turn it off.
So you work for the public. I don't need your permission. I'm just here gathering content for a story. There's nothing nefarious going on here. I just want to conduct my business, be on my way. There's cameras all over the place. I didn't give you permission to film me.
That's for the safety.
So, okay, so this is for my safety.
What am I going to do?
What am I going to do? Exactly. The argument goes both ways.
I'll see if the form prints out. Normally it's done online. If not, you can really, there's not a form.
It doesn't, yeah, it's a law, so I could just put on a blank piece. You want to hand me a blank piece of paper? I'll take care of it that way. It's not a big deal.
Right.
I'll write down all the pertinent information and I'll give it right back to you. Thank you.
Because the form itself, it's an online form, it doesn't print well. You know what I mean?
No problem. It's no big deal. I do these a lot, so I should be able, I know what to put down that you guys will need. Okay?
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I put my company name, the email you can send the records to, and the records I'm requesting is full name, title, and salary of all town hall employees, and as well as a copy of the ordinance regarding filming in public. Okay?
So yeah,
There is
it's
one.
going to go to a couple of departments. You know?
Sure. There's a time frame by law. Thank you.
So it's going to go to personnel. It'll go to police because they have to speak to personnel directly. And it's going to Carmel Riley, who works in the supervisor's office. She is the filmmaker.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. So, can I put a request for the police department here, and then you could just, so I don't have to go over there and make a request?
No, I'll send them to it.
Cool. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want the disciplinary file. Disciplinary file for Officer Califf. Okay? Yeah, just a signed copy and it would be great.
Okay. You want to put a phone number here or no?
No, just the email's fine. We can communicate via there. And then just...
okay, and then also the attorney's office is going to get it.
Sure.
Everybody gets it.
Whoever needs it.
All right, cool. Let me just stamp it.
Thank you.
Right back.
Thank you, sir.
All right, here's your copy.
Thank you, sir.
And I'll send it, well, I'm going to attach this, and I'll send it, I'm going to copy, CC you on this. You'll see who gets it.
Perfect.
What department's got it.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate your time.
And then we'll answer you directly.
Okay, great. Thank you, sir.
All right,
Appreciate
go on.
it. You too. All right, guys. So we just got our Freedom of Information Act request done, and we're going to be submitting the...
Ultimately, this video is about much more than a single traffic stop, aka 9 search, or an argument involving government officials. It raises broader questions about constitutional rights, public accountability, the recording of government activity, and how officials should respond when citizens challenge their decisions. The transcript emphasizes that First Amendment audits should ideally educate and promote accountability rather than create unnecessary confrontation. At the same time, public officials should understand and respect the rights they are sworn to uphold. The strongest takeaway is simple. Know your rights, understand the law, remain calm, document what happens, and challenge questionable actions through appropriate legal channels. Constitutional rights are most meaningful when people understand not only that those rights exist, but also how to exercise them responsibly.